Previously on Bondi Ink.
I'm really excited to have a relaxed summer.
This year, honey, we've got a lot to do. I'm going to get you to look after the shop downstairs, look after all the artists. I've also got another section to here. There's going to be a custom studio.
How am I supposed to wrap my head around tattooing, managing a street shop downstairs, and opening a custom studio upstairs? Good evening, my lovelies.
The fuck was that?
I don't fucking know.
You started something. I feel like me and Ben can finish.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
Chest up, drive your knees out. Watch your foot placement, yeah? Drive your knees out.
Dallas is my personal trainer, and he's been training me for a few months now. It's going well, I'm seeing progress. I still have a long way to go. Unfortunately, I'm quite weak from tattooing and being in the one spot constantly for years.
Easy sets. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on, big fella. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1.
Dallas puts me through pain every day, so I think it's time to return the favour. He's been wanting this tattoo for a while, so it's time to book him in and get it done.
Where are you at?
Dane.
Good on, big fella.
Thank you.
How you feeling?
A little bit
Burn?
sore, a little bit burn.
Hey, when we gonna get this tattoo happening?
Whenever you want, man, come on over. Let's do it.
Do it.
What's going on, guys?
Hey man, how are you? Man.
Dallas, brother, nice to meet you. Johnny D.
What's happening? How are you? Ready? Pumped?
Mate, psyched, let's do this.
All right, this is the one.
Yes,
He is the one.
Yeah, man, that looks boss. The reason I'm coming into Bondi Ink today is to get a picture of Leonidas, the leading Spartan of the 300.
So we'll go with full forearm.
Yep.
As requested, of course.
Now, Shawnee, is this arrow's going to come into this little piece here?
No, I'll just shorten the spears, just so they're not going to go into the other one. We don't want to overtake that one, because I know how much you love it.
Thanks, homie.
That size is pretty much spot on.
Psyched.
Cool. He's just ready. He's ready for war. Why don't you go grab a coffee, man?
Yep.
Give me like 15, 20, I'll sketch it up.
Too easy, huh?
Get started.
Let's do it.
I'm super stoked to be doing this tattoo for Dallas. I know how much it means to him. He's helped me out in the gym. Now it's time for me to help him out in the shop. It's a super detailed tattoo today. I'll be using a paper stencil and hand stenciling this to get a clearer image. It makes it much harder to work with, but you get a better result. All right, Dallas.
Yo.
Ready, bro? Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Good looking arm, Sean.
It's going to be tricky getting a stencil on it though because of your arm, obviously, like the curvature of the muscles. Something to aim for, man.
Yeah, I'm trying. What are you going to put down first? Like, try and get the head down?
I'm just going to try and get all of it down at once and just hope for the best, really. Paper stencil's always so tricky, especially with these kind of ones.
How come you're using a paper stencil and not a normal one?
Because if I was to use a normal stencil with this and to trace it, I would not be able to get all the finer detail. So through this, I can get a cleaner stencil, and which makes a cleaner tattoo.
Yeah, sweet. Do you want me to do it?
No. Just give me support.
All right, you got this.
Grip strength's impressive. Your trainer must be doing well with you.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Ready?
Sweet, bro. Let's do this.
Happy with the placement?
Yeah, man. Love it.
Cool. All right, let's get this started.
Thanks for fitting me in this, Shauna.
No worries, dude. I had a cancellation, so it made it really easy.
How you feeling after training this morning?
Feel good. Definitely, I mean, a little bit tight and sore.
How you finding it overall?
I love it, man. It's helping me a lot. My back doesn't feel as terrible at the end of the week, and it's translating just into being healthier and happier and surfing better.
Yep. We've obviously achieved our base goal with making sure that we get you set for work all the time so you're not belted by the end of the week. I'd like to set you a new physical goal, and that's to complete the City to Surf.
Really?
City to Surf.
City to Surf?
Yeah. 14 Ks, Heartbreak Hill. But at the end of the day, mate, it really comes down to that mental resilience.
Heartbreak Hill. Is that what it's actually called?
Heartbreak Hill. Yep.
I don't know, fuck.
Well, you didn't know when, I put 120 kilos on your back to squat and you did that, so I honestly believe in you, and if I believe in you, you can definitely believe in you.
All right, cool. All right, let's do it.
All right, let's do it. So we've got to August. You need to start training.
All right. So the City to Surf is a 14K run. It's held once a year in Sydney. It goes from the city to Bondi Beach. There's also a hill called Heartbreak Hill, and I've heard it's brutal.
Ready for this?
I've lived here for pretty much my whole life. I've never done it, so.
Sean has this resilience where I guess it kind of reflects in, his whole body's tattooed. So no matter how much pain you put him through, he kind of just keeps going, has this weird smile. All right, let's do it.
Oh, I'm nervous. Fuck. I just hope I can get to the finish line in one piece. All right, buddy. It's been a long day.
It's been a long day. Mate, you've done sensational here.
I hope you like it.
I'm frothing.
I'm sure you'll pay me back tomorrow morning. All right, dude, you want to take a look in the mirror?
All right, let's do it.
Check it out.
Wow, very impressive, Shawnee. Mate, it's amazing. The tattoo turned out amazing. Better than I expected. It brought into life. Gloria.
That's what we do.
Thanks, Amy.
No problem.
Cheers, brother.
Any day.
The warrior lives on forever.
I'm really happy with how the tattoo turned out. It was definitely a challenge. The face is pretty tiny, so to get all that detail crammed in there took time, but we got through it, and I'm glad I could give Dallas something that he's gonna just look down at every day and just love it. All right, bro, let's wrap you up so you can get home.
Too easy.
JT, how are you, mate? I think it's probably best if you come down to the office, mate. We've had a couple of complications.
Can I expect any trouble from you this summer?
Oof.
Hey guys.
Hi! Valentine is here.
She's just woken up.
That's one.
Hello, Munchkin.
Hi, guys.
That's two.
It's so great to see how much the staff have invested into being involved with my family, because we think of them as family too.
And this is number three.
Get big cuddles.
She's gorgeous.
My goodness, she's so beautiful. As soon as I see babies, I want to have 10 of them. And then they cry, and then I don't.
Uh-oh.
It's bottle time.
Uh-oh.
I think it's bottle time.
Hey, Van, you here?
Oh, so cute.
Is he here? Oh, hey, buddy.
Hello. So Ben, when's your baby due?
Not for a few weeks.
Look at
I know.
you. Isn't he great?
Oh, you've got the magic touch.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well done, Van.
Everyone was saying I was natural. It didn't feel natural, but I mean, she didn't cry and she was asleep within seconds, so I think so.
How long are you guys going to hang out for?
It's just a quick visit today, hon. We've got to go home soon. We haven't been out of the house that much.
Yeah, I bet. It's been tough, huh?
It is, because I'm so used to being at work, but the nights have been pretty sleepless, I have to say.
I just can't stop looking at her. She's so cute.
All right, well, I might go to my lunch appointment.
We'll come back and grab the kids in about 18 years.
Hello.
Hi,
Are you Scott?
I am. You must be Megan.
Nice to meet you. I have an appointment today, a client named Scott, and he wants to get a cat tattoo, or what I like to call a cat-too. It's almost a little scary doing portraits, especially when you don't know the subject matter personally and your client does. I might have a couple photos to go off of, but he's with this cat all the time in real life, so it's a lot of pressure to make sure that you are making this portrait super accurate and looking just like their animal. I like to see the subject from a couple different angles and a couple different lighting, just so I can see, okay, this is a great picture, but maybe it's not the exact color of their hair, or oh, this spot on their eye is really cute. It might accentuate it a little bit to give it a little more personality. So I'm super excited about your tattoo today. I put something together with the references that you sent me.
Great.
For Scott's tattoo, he wants to get his cat dressed up as a pilot with a little cap and some jets flying out from underneath. Out of all the pictures, I picked this one of your cat. I thought that this would be probably the best size.
That was my favorite, yeah.
This is the drawing. Keep in mind, there's a lot of lines in it for my shading, so I know it's a little confusing. It included this one to kind of show you just in general, like the cap and the jets. So you have a little pilot cat.
Yeah, no, it's perfect. Balances the hat really nicely. Perfect.
You like it?
I love it.
So if you're all set, I just need a few minutes to get set up for you. If you want to just sit tight, I'll come get you when I'm ready.
All right.
Hey, Scott?
Yep.
All right, come on over. Okay, so I'm gonna put the stencil on you while you're standing. I think that looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's great.
So what is your cat's name?
Her proper name is Zuma, but everybody calls her Zumi.
Zumi? Well, that's cuter, huh?
Yeah, I think that's why.
Is Zumi a girl or a boy?
She's a girl.
You must love her quite a lot to get a tattoo of her.
I like all animals, but I guess she's the number one.
Oh, really? Do you have other animals?
No, not at the moment, but I was lucky enough that I always had animals around when I was a kid, when I was growing up. Yeah. A part of my family's from the country, so we would sort of often spend time up there, and there are cows and sheep, and possums and kangaroos and all sorts of stuff.
That's cool. I actually used to work on a farm when I was younger too. I rode horses for many years. I was interested in just the whole life of the farm and all the animals and how it all worked, and I was in charge of the chickens. One of my jobs was collecting the eggs. You would have to pick them up and see if they were fertilized, whether to throw them away or keep them. And I would just take the fertilized ones home and made a homemade incubator and hatch them, in my bedroom.
That's
and then
like a home science project.
Yeah, I know, it was crazy. My grandmother was pissed. She was like, what in the world are you doing? I think it's really important for all children to experience animals and their care in their lifetime. So Zumi is good company now?
She follows me around the house, whatever I'm doing, gives me her opinion about what I'm doing.
As all cats do?
Yeah, she's a bit of a talker. She never stops.
Really?
Yeah, constantly.
That's so cute.
I went and picked up her and her brother 8 years ago. He didn't last very long. He sadly had a bit of a heart complaint, but she and I have been together ever since.
I just recently got a cat myself.
Oh, yeah?
One of my friends, she moved into a smaller apartment and needed someone to just look after her cat for a few months. Now it's been about 6 months.
And what is his name, her name?
His name is Fernet. He's so bad, too. All this cat talk really makes me miss Fernet. I can't wait to get home to see him. I do quite a few pet portraits at home. I was so excited when I came across your story. I was like, yes, finally I get to do a cat too.
I checked out some of your portfolio. I figured cat portraits, pet portraits are the sort of thing you do.
They are my thing.
Yeah.
Not my only thing, but they're definitely a big thing for me. One of my friends came to me and wanted to get a tattoo of their pet chihuahua. Only they wanted it dressed up like a Victorian lady in people clothes, which I thought was an awesome idea. And apparently everybody else did too, because I've probably done hundreds of people's pets dressed up in different outfits since then. I've gotten so many clients that are like, yeah, I want to get my pet tattooed on me too. And I'm like, yeah, I'm all for it. I'll be the official pet tattooer.
Well, it wasn't that long ago that I would have said I think people who tattoo pictures of their pets on themselves are a bit odd.
Really?
Yeah, but
now you're that odd person.
But in the last kind of year or two, I sort of started thinking, would I ever do that?
I think your furry best friend makes for a great tattoo. It's always a better choice to get your pet tattooed on you than to get a tattoo with a significant other. Because your pet can never break up with you.
Sort of started thinking it had to be just the right picture, it had to be someone good. When I applied to get an appointment with Megan, I thought, well, this would be the perfect time to get a pet portrait. Partly because that's something she's really into and does really well, and because I thought if I'm going to do it, it's probably a good idea to do it with the best.
Well, I'm glad that I was deemed good enough to do your pet portrait. It looks like you might be done. Why don't you get up and check it out? What do you think?
Yeah, that's fantastic. Wow.
That's awesome.
She looks pretty serious.
She really means business.
Thank you very much.
You're so welcome. Thanks for coming with an awesome idea. I really enjoyed it. All right, if you want to come on over, I'll get you all wrapped up and ready to go.
Okay.
It's good to be able to finally get out of the shop and catch up without the chaos inside.
Yeah, man, it's been fun. I've been back from my trip for a while now, but this is like the first time I've actually been able to get out of the shop and hang out with Sean. Yeah, man, what about you? What's new?
Met a new lady. She's amazing. So life's good. Everything's smooth, you know.
And you're looking pretty fit.
Yeah, I'm back into the training regime, pushing towards City to Surf.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Really? That's like a lot of kilometres, right?
It's 14 to be exact.
14 Ks, bro. I do that on the treadmill like every couple of weeks. Eh?
Okay, all right.
I'd done the City to Surf once when I was like...
No, you didn't.
Really, I did, man. When I was a little grommet.
Were you getting pushed in the pram?
No, I walked it.
You walked it?
Yeah, jogged a bit.
Maybe you should come down and do a bit of training with me one time.
Oh, yeah?
Get you back into some sort of shape.
Tell me how you really feel about me.
Jimmy reckons he's going to come and train with me for City to Surf. Nah, I don't think so.
Who's getting the other drink? Me?
I think it's your round, bro.
Me? Bro, I just got back from a trip, I'm broke. Nah, I've got it. Van, come over here for a tick.
Yeah, sweet.
Got some skin for me?
Yeah, what do you want tattooed?
Can't know what it is.
Here we
at
go.
all.
What do you think it's going to be, Van?
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, dude?
Not much, how are you?
Good. After JT, I really want to talk to someone who's been on the floor.
You know, there's still quite a lot of work coming through. Most of us are just booked with appointments. Sort of put a little bit of pressure on everyone to sort of pick up that workload. Everyone's getting a little bit burnt as well.
Sean said the shop's busy, which I can see. But what I didn't know is that everybody's so busy with appointments that they haven't been able to quite handle the walk-ins. Do you think that maybe we need to hire any more people, or do you think you guys can handle the workload?
I think if we could get one extra person, someone to come in that can do those, you know, one of those 100 walk-ins that come in every week.
Yeah, we gotta be able to pick up the walk-ins because
Exactly.
the shop seems to get a lot.
Yeah.
All right. It looks like I'm gonna have to look for somebody else to handle all these walk-ins. I'm curious, can I expect any trouble from you this summer?
Oof. Last year we had issues, but this year it's gonna be a clean slate. Last year was a bit different. I was in a really bad headspace. I was in a terrible relationship, and
Really?
it was just torture and torment.
You feel like that
It was just-
affected kind of your mood?
Yeah, it affected my whole life. You know, it affects like your work and your personal life, absolutely.
I'm glad to see that Sean has turned over a new leaf because I definitely won't be handling the same crap he put me through last year.
Yo, Van,
Yeah, bro.
come over here for a tick.
Yeah, sweet. What up?
I just had a dude cancel on me,
Yeah.
and I'm like all set up and keen to tattoo still, and
Yeah.
want to do something.
What do you want to do?
Got some skin for me.
Yeah, what do you want tattooed?
I've got an idea, but the catch is you can't know what it is
Here we
at
go.
all.
What do you mean? Like, nah? Not even see the stencil?
Nah. Until the stencil's on.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
that's heavy. I don't know how your mind works either, bro, so I don't know what it's gonna be. You can't tell me what it is at all?
Nah. It won't be a penis, I swear. Tell you what, it'll be black and grey, and I'll do it in my style. And
Okay.
you sort of like, you dig my style, right?
Yeah, nah, dude, 100%. I
Yeah.
froth the way you work. Not knowing what it is pretty heavy. Yeah, fuck, yeah.
Yeah?
All right, yeah, let's do it, man. Yeah,
Alright.
for sure. Leg though.
Just so you can cover it up.
Yeah, in case I wear high socks.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet, bro.
Yeah.
All right, cool, I'm pumped. All right, legend.
Sweet. Good sport.
All right, man, fuck. All right, cool.
We hardly get any downtime in the shop as it is. So when we do get a little bit of downtime, look, everyone's sort of willing to tattoo each other. Van's like a super confident, easygoing kind of guy. So I feel it's my job to maybe test out that confidence a bit. You're a Van.
Yeah, bro.
Ready to go when you are. Up you get, son.
Oh, shit.
Oh, holy Mexican leg.
Yeah, fuck, at least it's not my ass, bro.
Oh, yeah. Got dry skin, man.
I don't moisturise. Should. Not being able to see or know is freaking me out.
What the fuck is going on over here?
Just killing some time,
What
man.
are you doing?
Don't tell him what it is.
Does Britt know about this?
Nah.
How do you feel about being a single dad?
Oh, that's so heavy, dude.
No, I'm sure she'll stay with you. It's okay.
What do you mean? Go away, Sean.
Oh, Jimmy, what are you doing?
Just trying to give him a tattoo, man.
No, you'll love it. It'll be cool.
Don't try and do that to me.
Do what?
Play Jedi mind tricks. Fuck off, Sean. That stencil didn't feel that small, bro.
I've got some work to do, so Godspeed, Van.
What?
Do that justice, Jimmy.
No worries.
All right, see you boys later.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Ready to rock?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
How we going, boys? Still at it?
Yeah, man. Getting pretty close.
How's it looking?
It's looking way better now he's gone a different direction. Oh, it's looking rad. I think it's bigger than mine.
That's not hard, bro.
Hey, Jimmy, how come there's that little sort of squiggly part at the back there and it's all raised and red?
That was an accident.
Oh, did you move, man?
Oh, fuck. Beat it, Sean. I don't want to hear your shit.
But seriously, like, why'd you go for the old logo, not the new one?
What logo?
Barbie logo?
There's no way that's on my leg right now. I'd be so off it if it was. Like, I'm really hoping it's not.
Why do you think there's pink in it?
Fuck.
What do you think it's gonna be, Van?
Honestly, I have no idea. I don't know, everyone's throwing me off.
I reckon Wendy will be stoked, but I reckon JT's gonna knock you out.
Fuck on, just do it, man, go away.
Leave you to it.
Yeah, fair.
Fuck off.
All right, Van. Let's go check it out.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck. Skit.
Come around. Hey, Shawnee.
Yo.
You're done.
A big reveal.
All right, man.
Get in closer, come on.
Is that my fucking head?
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit. That is so sick. Van in a van. Do you have a number plate? Yeah, that's dope. I'm frothing, man, hard. Oh. Cheers, bro. Oh, that was hot.
What's happening?
Just getting in for the day. Before I get started, I wanted to have a little chat. After talking to Sean the other day and spending a couple days working in the studio, I realized we kind of really do need somebody. So I'm gonna have a quick talk with JT this morning before I get started. Perhaps to lighten the workload, it wouldn't be a bad idea to hire somebody else. How do you feel about that?
You're in charge.
Really?
Yeah, you hire, you fire who you want.
What?
The priority is next door. I've got to get that going.
But I still want to run it by you. I mean, this is your studio, so I want to make sure, I don't really know if I should be doing things, without asking you first.
Confident in you. I'm very, very confident in you.
I know I'm going to be looking after the shop downstairs and the shop upstairs, but, I can't make all the decisions with the business. I kind of need a little bit of help here, too.
Priority is getting that custom studio up and running.
Okay.
I know you can do it. So
Yeah, so I'll definitely get that handled, I promise, but I think it's the perfect time, you know, especially opening up a whole new space to have more people to fill it. So I think that hiring somebody else would be kind of a cool idea.
you know, if anybody else was trying to tell me what to do in my business, I'd tell them where to stick it. Because it's Megan and, you know, what she's done, she's got my 100% support.
Good morning.
Jim Berg, how are ya?
Good, man. What's going on?
What's happening?
Morning.
Before I head back down, I've been racking my brain. I'm like thinking of a way to get to Neil back from the other day.
What the fuck was that?
I don't fucking know. I just got fireballs.
You're bullshitting.
Or just pranker.
Yeah, maybe like a cool prank or something.
Something like sinister, how bad do you want to get
I don't
back?
want her to hate me.
Right.
I just want her to be like, yo, that's what happens.
What do you reckon? Can you think of anything? I'm sure we can come up with something sick.
Yeah. Just have a think. I'm gonna run downstairs now and get started, so maybe catch up later. Just
Yeah.
keep it between us.
Yeah?
Yeah?
All right.
Ah,
See you, bro.
catch you in a bit later.
All right, fine. Let's do this. What are you thinking?
So we were looking for somebody, you know, to kind of help with the walk-ins.
Anything you want me to do? Like, you're my
Okay.
biggest idol in the industry, so.
Really?
Yeah.
I really want somebody who's versatile, who can kind of take care of whatever walks in the door. So I talked to JT, and I think I finally convinced him that we can bring somebody else in downstairs. It worked so much better having one more person last year. I'm really excited because like that gives us an opportunity to bring in somebody who could really
Have you got
be...
anyone in mind yet?
I mean, you know, it's like I have lots of people in mind, but they're all so far away. Like I just don't have the contacts here in Australia.
Well, I've got this girl. Her name's Jess.
A girl?
Yes.
Oh, you know how I feel about that.
I just found out that she's like just moved to Bondi.
Really?
So I don't know if she's like organised anything, but if you contacted her, she'd be onto it. She's just sort of learning and, you know, sort of getting the feel of it. But I think that's
Okay.
like a really good, you know,
But does she have
artist to
potential?
introduce. Oh, definitely potential.
You want to give me a number? I'll give
Yeah,
her a
well, do you
call.
want to give her a call now?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, sweet. I'll send you the contact.
Okay.
Oh man, she's gonna be so stoked.
Well, we're just gonna like call bomb her. I mean, do you think she knows?
All right, there you go.
Do you think she knows who I am? Does she?
Dude, she's gonna be so stoked.
Hi. Is this Jess? Hi, Jess. This is Megan Massacre. I am working at Bondi Ink Tattoo, and we're looking for another artist, and you came highly recommended. Would you, by chance, be able to stop in maybe sometime later today and take a peek at it and see if you'd possibly be interested? Cool. Do you have a portfolio you could bring with you? Awesome. All right. See you then. Bye. She could barely talk. Yeah, she seems super excited.
Oh, that's sick.
Cool, that's awesome. That's the last thing I want to do is hire somebody that I kind of have to pull teeth to get them in the studio. Having somebody who's going to be super excited means they're going to work
She
really
sounds
hard.
really enthusiastic,
Yeah.
and she's just got like a really cool outlook on life.
Man, you make my life so easy.
what
I
I'm
thought
here
I was
for,
going to
man.
be scouring the beach for people, but boom. Thank you.
Awesome.
I love that.
All right, I gotta get back into my tattoo.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go.
Tracy. Hey, Bella.
Hello. I'm Tennille. Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
Oh, so I went through obviously your emails, all your words of inspiration for the piece. So I'm just hoping that I got everything in there for you. I have a real passion for helping people see the beauty in everything and health and spirituality, well-being. I've got a lady named Tracy coming in today, and she sent me through 5 words of inspiration. It's usually what I ask my clients to send through. I do prefer to sort of work with words, you know, lyrics from a song. It sort of has a better explanation of the feeling that they're trying to get across. And then I get the creative freedom to be able to roll with that. Every day is a battle that I'm afraid that someone's not gonna like my design. This is what I come up with.
Oh, wow.
So I got all the elements in there for you, and hopefully you're happy.
It's beautiful.
Awesome. So I'll just double check the size. Perfect. Awesome.
Great.
So basically, I've just got to set up a few more little things, and what I'll get you to do is just take a seat and just chill out, relax.
I will.
And I should be with you in about 20 minutes or so.
Great.
All right, that one.
Thank you.
I'll call you through soon.
Thanks.
All right, honey, I'll just get you to stand up for me.
Okay.
Just over here, and just back a little bit more. Yeah, that's it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna draw in your flow lines. When I do my stencil, I map out the skin first. So I basically create all the movement that's a part of their body, and I have a pretty good indication of sizing and where I want to be. So you're gonna feel like I'm just scribbling all over your arm, but I'm just finding where your muscles are all rolling through. Okay, so just bear with me. Remember to just keep nice and relaxed there. Perfect. I use it as reference for where I'm going to actually stick my stencil. So all the negative space and things that I use throughout it, it can just create itself through the focal points that I use with the pen. Wicked.
All good.
Awesome, yeah. I'll just get you to check it out in the mirror. So obviously it probably just looks like a whole heap of scribble to you at the moment.
That's great.
Cool.
And it's so big, I love it.
Yay! All tatted up now. Awesome.
you.
All right, honey, let's get into it.
What do you reckon? What should we do? How should we prank Tennille? I want to get her.
I got it. So this whole Tennille prank, me and Sean have come up with a few ideas, but we really, really want to get it back for Jimmy's sake.
I reckon what we should do is get a little fart machine, stick it under the chair of the tattoo, just remote control it while she's tattooing someone.
But don't even tell the client.
Don't tell the client, don't tell her, just let it roll through.
I reckon we can do something way better, or think of something way better as well, where we really fuck with her. Never really pranked a chick. Could just scare the shit out of her when she's like walking around with ink cups or something.
Just go flying. Yeah.
Or do like a mouse trap in like one of the needle boxes.
I want to break a finger. Fuck.
Like, I don't know. I feel bad pranking a chick, but I'm pretty stoked to do it.
Fuck, you know what?
What?
I got it.
What?
Oh, man, the idea for the prank that we have for Tennille, she is gonna shit herself.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm jumping straight on the net and researching that shit as we get back.
Oh, 100%. I reckon that's gonna be so good.
All right, you can have a seat right here. Awesome. So exciting. You came very highly recommended by my friend Tennille. She said she met you at a convention.
Oh man, Megan Massacre, she's one of my biggest idols. I can't believe this is happening.
So we were looking for somebody, you know, to kind of help with the walk-ins downstairs. So I see you brought a book with you. Is this your portfolio?
Yes.
Do you mind if I check it out?
No worries.
Cool. This is really cool. So do you draw?
Yeah, I
Most
draw
of your
a lot.
tattoos in here?
Yeah, most of the tattoos are there, but I also draw.
I really want somebody who's versatile, who can kind of take care of whatever walks in the door.
Push it.
I see you do a little bit of everything.
I do. I like doing everything.
Did you design like this? How like it
Yeah, I
went on
kind of
like
just
that?
freehand that.
That's like really cool.
I do some freehand too if I need to.
Yeah.
I haven't been tattooing that long.
How
but
long have you been tattooing?
Only just over 2 years.
Okay, yeah, that's still pretty new.
But I'm very motivated. You know, whatever instruction you give me, I take it on.
That's
I know
really
it's
good to know.
Yeah, we're constantly learning, but learning from you guys would definitely help me a lot. I can't believe like Megan is actually looking through my books. This is so exciting. Anything you want me to do, like you're my biggest idol in the industry, so
really?
Yeah.
Thank you so
Sorry,
much.
I'm a little bit nervous.
No, that's exciting. Cool. I think this is gonna work out great. So if you are excited to start, I think we could do a trial as soon as tomorrow if you're down.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure. I'm freaking out, to be honest, but I guess it's once in a lifetime opportunity and the universe gave me a sign and you know what, I'm gonna take it.
All right, well, if that's the case, we're all done here. Just bring all your tattoo stuff and I'll see you in the morning when we open.
Have you guys had to think about that Tennille prank?
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely. I came up with a good idea.
Oh, damn.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
How's that feeling, darling?
That's fine.
I told you it's a good spot. So how you feeling? You still feeling good?
Yes, I'm feeling great.
So I got a little bit of a briefing in your email what this was about, but not as much as I want to know.
My dad went to heaven 8 years ago, and I've just always wanted to have a tattoo with Dad in it. But then I became sick myself, so I wanted my children and my grandchildren and my hubby, and so just a tattoo about Dad and my family, and just a bit of love and hope and happiness and strength, I suppose.
Your dad 8 years ago? What date was it?
In September 2007.
Wow, because
Yeah.
my dad passed in 2007 in January.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So this was like pretty heavy for me doing this design up this morning as well. I mean, it was hard for me, even when I was doing the design this morning, you know, and it stirred up a lot with me because I was looking at all the pictures of like with her, with her dad and stuff. With your father, tell me a bit about him, I want to know.
Dad fought in the war, World
Yep.
War II. He actually got Alzheimer's and dementia, and he was in a nursing home, God love him, for the last 6 years of his life. That was hard.
Yeah.
Like, you go in and he didn't know who you were. And towards the end there, you were kind of hoping that he was just at peace. So although we were expecting it, when it happened, it still hit us hard.
Tell me some good memories, because I know for me, I never got really, you know, sad about it. I just sort of wanted to always make him proud, you know, and I just remembered all the important things that he'd like taught me, and, you know, all the good stuff that I did.
Dad loved fishing.
Yeah.
And I hate fishing, but I used to have to pretend I liked it.
Oh, me too, man, me too. I can't stand bloody fishing.
No, I can't stand it at all. But I used to go along and pretend that I liked it. Dad was a very quiet man, and he never ever drank. He's a jolly bloke. He was really, really good. Got a lot of happy memories with him.
I can understand what she's been through. I just feel grateful that I had mine for 25 years, you know.
I've had a couple of little tattoos of Dad, but I just want a tattoo that just showed everything that I've been through.
What happened with your sickness?
Well, I have cancer.
That must have been pretty heavy, finding out that.
Yeah, well, I was diagnosed with a type of cancer called carcinoid about 15 years ago now, but I was given maximum lifespan of 5 years. Actually, if I get through this year, I've been told by my specialist I'm the longest living with my type of carcinoid.
It's amazing. And so when you found out, did you change anything, or did you?
No, I haven't changed a thing, and that's what the professor keeps saying to me. Whatever you're doing, don't tell me, just do it. So maybe it's getting tattoos.
Maybe.
My husband and I raise our grandchildren, so I think that keeps me going.
Oh, that's incredible, man. Heart of fucking gold, mate. Heart of gold. She just knows that she's got to be there, and she's gonna be there, and then that's just the way it is, you know. Like, and it's just pure will, pure faith.
If you got family, you got everything, and they're my reasons. They're my reasons.
It's beautiful. All right, we're on the home straight now, darling.
Yay.
Sat like a fucking champion. Lovely little bits. These little parts are like what we need though, because it makes everything pop. White, to me, it creates that last element of depth to the tattoo. It gives that soul to the eyes, or the shine to the jewelry. It just makes everything just pop out of the skin. All right, you ready?
Yeah. Oh, Teal. I said I wasn't going to cry. Absolutely beautiful.
See, we've got all like the clouds and stuff coming down around here, which sort of separates at the top, and the little tiny little white stars is like the magic between them. And that white will sort of like pull out a little bit more as well, like to pop it out once that redness goes down as well, so you can see it all.
Oh, so beautiful. I know he's up there looking down now, probably going crook about the tattoo, because Dad never had one tattoo. He was a clean skin. But I know he'll love the meaning of it. That's too Thank you, doll.
My pleasure, darling. My absolute pleasure.
It's beautiful. I really love it. I love it. Thank you.
What's up? What's happening?
How's your leg feeling?
Yeah, it's good. It's itchy, but it's good. Like, it's fucking, I'm still there. Yeah. Riding dirty. Yeah. All the pants nut, bro.
Yeah,
Chick loves
sweet.
it. Thinks I'm a kook, but she's stuck with me, so.
Well, have you guys had a think about that Tennille brain?
We have, bro.
Absolutely. I came up with a good idea. I reckon, you know that client you have coming in this afternoon?
Yeah.
Why don't we pretend like you're double booked and you need Tennille to do you a favour, and when he comes in, the client will be like, actually, it's somewhere a bit south.
Right.
She takes me out the back, trousers down.
Surprise.
Dick sleeve.
Oh, damn. Wait, so is he getting a dick sleeve?
No. He's not actually getting it.
Do you just listen to it?
Yeah, but he's your mate. You never know.
Well, yes, this is true, but no, it's not actually a dick sleeve.
No? So just gonna...
It's just a...
Yeah, just shock her a bit with the...
Oh, yeah.
Willy.
Ball in the face sort of scenario.
Little slap.
Yeah. Sounds a bit confusing, but I reckon with everyone's help we can pull it off.
Hey, buddy.
A couple of complications regarding Bondi Ink, and I think it's probably best if you come down to the office, mate.
I don't really like the sound of complications, though.
Hey, Jess.
Hey, man.
Finally made it. This is Ben.
How are ya?
Other apprentice.
Nice to meet you. What's going on?
Oh my God, first day in. I hope everyone's nice and treat me all right.
Megan's not in until later this afternoon, so I was going to, show you around and stuff, but I might introduce you to the boys first.
Yeah, sweet.
Hey, Jimmy, Sean, are you guys out the back there somewhere?
Hey, Jess.
Hi.
Hey, Jimmy.
Jess.
Nice to meet ya.
You too. How are you? Sean. I'm a newbie. My name is Jess. I lived in Sydney since I was 10 years old. Tattooing means everything to me. It's one of the oldest form of art. As a kid, as soon as I picked up a pencil, I just wanted to replicate everything that I see. It's pretty hard to just pick a style. I like doing it all because learning for me is nailing every single tattoo, whichever style it is. Hey ladies. Hey girl.
Hey. What are you up to?
Just doing a flower today.
It's so pretty.
Something classic and timeless.
My name's Nicole. I came into Bondi Ink today to get a flower tattoo to commemorate my auntie.
Do you like doing flowers?
I love doing this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, outline, fine details. Yeah.
It's right up your alley.
Yeah, I love doing it. Megan comes over and I get a little bit nervous. It's weird.
Are you guys gonna do color or black and gray?
Probably just black and gray today. I'll put some dots in there as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it finished, guys.
Yeah.
Have fun.
I really hope I can impress her with this one.
That looks really cool.
So why this flower?
It's a bit of a commemoration for my auntie that passed away. We're something of like about 18 cousins and a majority of boys, so there's only 5 of us girls and I'm the eldest. So before the other girls came along, she used to always take me because I was the little girl. Out of all the aunties and uncle, probably the one I was closest to the most. It was a big shock when she passed away because she's kind of inspired me to be creative. She was an artist in her own right, creative. She was an interior designer and she always chased her dreams. So that's why she inspired me. She's always chasing her dreams.
So you always kind of looked up to her?
I did. She used to always take me to her workshop and her studios and things like that and show me her work, and it inspired me to study architecture after school. Her last project as an interior designer was the US Embassy, which was massive. So yeah, she was very successful and she was amazing at what she did. It's a little bit sad when she left. It was all of a sudden, she was only in her early 40s. When my auntie passed away, it was early morning. I received a phone call from my mum. She just finally got it out, your Tita Abbott has passed away. And yeah, I just instantly teared up and yeah, it was a very sad moment. Those days when it happened, I was studying architecture and I was working in an architectural office, and soon after she passed away, I kind of threw it all in and said, you know, this isn't for me anymore. But yeah, now I look back and I think, well, did I really stop because it wasn't for me, or did I stop because of that? Because of that.
Yeah. I grew up with my auntie, and she actually passed away like 5 years ago, and I can definitely relate. It's so hard, like especially if you're so close to them. And I actually got a commemoration like on my arm for my auntie, and yeah, I feel for her. So you mentioned you're moving back to your hometown?
Yeah, I'm going back now because I've just been really drawn towards the family and spending time with them, and my brother's due a baby the end of this month.
Oh, congrats.
So a little girl.
Be an auntie?
Going to be an auntie again. It'll be the fourth one that I wouldn't have been there for, so I really just...
You want to reconnect?
Want to reconnect and spend time with everyone and just hang out with the kids and play for a while. I think your path will always keep changing too, but I'm definitely excited for this next part of my life.
Yeah, leaving us in Bondi.
Yeah. Leaving Bondi, and this little reminder on my arm. My auntie who always inspired me just to continue being creative and bring a whole lot more of that back into my life.
Well, I'm glad I'm doing this for you. Going back to Adelaide, reconnecting with her family, hopefully it will give her some peace of mind. So pretty, honey. All right, it's all done. Look.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I think the tattoo's amazing. I really love it. It's such a beautiful commemoration for my auntie, and it's definitely going to remember me to stay inspired and just bring more creativity back into my life.
Thanks for letting me do it.
Thank you.
Who's this? Oh, it's the real estate. Let me get this one. Hey, buddy.
JT, how are you, mate?
Good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, good. Hey, I heard you had the baby. How's life with the newborn?
Oh, it's amazing, mate. We named her Valentina Rose. She's such a beautiful little thing. Very happy, mate. Very happy.
Oh, that's great, mate. Mate, I was just calling to see, we've had a couple of complications here in the office regarding Bondi Ink, and I was just going to see if you're available maybe tomorrow to pop in the office and have a bit of a chit-chat about it.
Yeah, definitely. You can't tell me what sort of complications, or is it?
I think it's probably best if you come down to the office, mate.
Okay.
We'll have a face-to-face and we'll run through everything.
Yeah, that's no problem, buddy. Thanks for the call, and I'll definitely see you tomorrow.
All right, mate. I'll see you then.
Bye.
I don't really like the sound of complications, babe.
Oh, babe, stop stressing. I'll be down there tomorrow and sort it out. Wendy's clearly stressed about this, and to be honest, I'm quietly concerned.
Or like a marathon. That's really tough.
I wouldn't call it a marathon.
I'm really nervous for him. I'm like, you sure you're not biting off more than you can chew, buddy?
John, how you going, mate? You coming in today? I'd love you to come in. It's not great news.
I'm going to be doing your tattoo today.
Sure.
What are you doing?
Gonna take my pants off.
Hey, Jess. How you doing?
Hey, good.
It seems to me like you've been doing really well here.
Thank you.
If you're happy, I was going to see if you were interested in a full-time position. You're not interested?